Hello, welcome back to another market prep vlog. It is the week of the market. My market's this Saturday, February 8th. I don't know when I'm gonna post this, but you guys will see it eventually. I have not really crocheted the past few days. It's Tuesday. I don't think I've really sat down and crocheted a lot since Friday maybe. I think Saturday I made a few things, but Sunday, Monday did not make anything. So I'm a little bit behind, but I just laid out my inventory I'm about to show you guys. I feel like I'm not that behind. So I just need to make some bigger items, and those normally take 2-3 hours. So that'll probably be my what I'm gonna work on throughout the week, even though I only have a few days left. But let me show you guys what I have so far. So this is what I do before every market. I just lay everything out on my bed. I put my comforter down, and so this is everything I have so far. Some of it's leftover, some of it's stuff that I've prepped in the past few weeks. So I have that big strawberry, some turtles. These bigger items are all leftover from my last market. These chickens I all prepped, the leggy froggies I prepped, stingrays I prepped, most of the octos, actually, no, over half of those I made for prep. The little ducks, those are from my last market, the mushy boys, last market. Most of those scrunchies I did prep recently. These little mushy pops are left over. So this is pretty much what it's looking like right now. I have my one-off items, some more one-off items, and then kind of everything else that I have multiples of. I like the way it looks at my table when I have this. I have a bunch of chickens in different colors. I have a bunch of octos in different colors. So I like to have a lot of those. And if I'm being honest, I've sold out of chickens multiple markets. Octos, I feel I never sell completely out of, because there's always 1 or 2 colors that are left over. Those little chicky frogs I sold out of in my last market. Leggy froggies are super popular. The little bunnies have been popular. What else? My possums and these otters have been popular, but some markets they do well, some markets they don't. But yeah, this is what I have so far. I'm gonna work on some stuff tonight. Don't know exactly what yet, but I will show you guys once I get to it. Okay, I just wanted to check in because it's already midnight and I need to get my butt into bed. But this is what we were working on for the past 2.5 hours. I've just kind of been chilling here for the past 30 minutes, not really doing anything. But this is the little cow we made. This pattern is from Yuval's Crochet. It's a paid pattern on Etsy. I've made this pattern so many times and I love it. I think it's super cute. I just hate sewing no matter what pattern it is. So if you don't like sewing, it's not the pattern for you. I mean, you don't have to sew too much. You just have to sew the head on, and then of course the nose, the little horns, and then the ears, and that's about it. But everything else you kind of just crochet together. So, but I am annoyed because I made the head a few days ago. I think I mentioned it in my previous vlog, my market prep vlog, and I used this yarn and then set it down, put the yarn away because I cleaned up, and then today I grabbed a ball yarn that I thought I had used before. No, because it's 2 different shades. I don't know if you can really tell in camera. This is just a bit lighter. It kind of looks intentional because it's kind of the eye area, but it's whatever. I was not about to redo it or make a whole nother body or whatever, or a whole nother head, so it is what it is. I'm debating if I want to add little hearts onto the white spots or something. We'll see. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow or sometime throughout the week. That's really the only thing I got done, but that's honestly, today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If I can get done 4 or 5 item sizes like this, I think I'll be happy. I really don't have much Valentine's Day stuff, which it is what it is. A lot of the stuff is cutesy little things that you can just give as a Valentine, so whatever. So yeah, that's my update for tonight. I still have all this on my bed, so I need to put this all away, and then I can go to bed, but I'm tired. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So I also want to just give a few tips if you guys are new to doing markets, or you want to try to do a market and you just need help organizing. This is what I do for my smaller items. I put them in Ziploc baggies because I have, you guys saw, I have so many little items that when I put them in my bags, they're kind of everywhere, and so it makes when I'm unpacking a lot more unorganized if I don't have them in the baggies, because I can kind of pull out this bag, and my boyfriend, he helps me set up, so I can kind of be where these go, or you can put these all together in this one spot, and it makes it a lot easier. So I have all my little octos in here. Of course I'm not done making stuff, so I might have to do some rearranging or get some more bags. This has some mini whales and some mushy pops and the tiny turtles. This one over here has a lot of mini chickens, but they didn't all fit in here, so I grabbed another one. And then this one has some froggy chicks and some bees. This one has my leggy froggies and the keychains, the weenie dogs, and then this one's all my stingrays. And this just makes it so much easier because, like, especially if you have someone else coming with you to help set up, like, this just makes it so much better because I have, like, my display things and I can easily just, like, put this stuff, I just hit myself, put this stuff in that section and just tell my boyfriend, like, hey, can you just, like, unpack it in that section, and he, like, knows what to do. So it makes my life easier. And then just kind of, like, because sometimes, like, when I used to have it all in one bag, I would be pulling things out and, like, organizing. It just takes so much more time when they're not already kind of organized by type. So that's what I like to do. I don't have another bag right now because I have these bunnies to put in, but I'll probably try to throw them in there and get a bag tomorrow. And then I reuse the bag, so, like, I will continue to reuse them until I can no longer reuse them. So that's just what I do. And then everything else that's kind of bigger just floats around. I use moving bags. Refined Vibes, if you guys watch Refined Vibes, she started doing that. I think she got it from someone else, I don't remember who, but when I saw her video I was like, that's so smart, because the big, like, black crates, they take up so much space, and those are so much better. And I can store them underneath my bed because I don't have a lot of room. Like, we have room in the garage, but I don't like leaving, like, my maid plushies in the garage. I feel like maybe a critter might crawl into them, so I don't like doing that. So I literally put them in the moving bags and I shove them under my bed between markets. So that's what I do. But yeah, I still need to finish putting all this stuff away and then go to bed. It's already like 12, almost 12:30. Yep, 12:29. So now I will actually talk to you guys tomorrow. You can see part of the mess in my room. Anyways, this is my daily update. It is Wednesday, so Thursday, Friday, technically like 2 days, practically like a Saturday. I'm not really gonna crochet much. 2 days away from the market, and I just want to show you guys what I made today. It's already kind of late, like it's almost 10. I started to make a dragon just now, but I don't think I'm gonna finish it because I have to do my budget and I just have some other stuff I need to do. And I went to bed like really late last night and I have to be in office tomorrow, so I don't want to. I know if I get further into the dragon, it's the Crochet by Jenna pattern. I love that pattern. It's a no-sew pattern. I've made probably like 6 or 7 of those dragons. I don't want to get too far into it because once I get too far into it, I'm going to get into it, and then I'm not going to want to stop until I'm finished. And I would like to be able to sleep probably around midnight or before midnight. So I'm not gonna do that. I just want to show you guys what I did today. Michael was so nice, and he always buys me patterns. Love him. And if that's my boyfriend, if you guys don't watch my videos, but he always buys me patterns. But yeah, when I first saw this pattern at I think it was a test recall, or maybe the test recall had passed, I was like, I really, really, really want to do this pattern because it's so cute. And it finally came out on the 31st, and then he bought it for me today. And so this is it. It's this little duck. The pattern it's a little expensive. I think it's like 15 bucks, but it comes with so many different variations. Like, there's 4 duck variations. Well, it's like 2 or 3 ducks and then a penguin variation, and then there's a bunch of different hats and like clothing options. So it's super duper cute. The pattern is by Crochet Calls. She has like this fruit cow pattern that I bought like a long time ago, and I've made so many of those fruit cows, so I love those. So I figured this was like a really good one to get because even though it's like pricier, like there's so many variations, and like I know I'm gonna make more of these. Also, I love this one because there's way less sewing involved compared to the cow, except with the cow, I don't remember if her pattern for the arms she works into the body, but that's what I do, so I have to do less sewing. This pattern, I feel like you can't really do that because then it kind of will mess with the way that the clothes fit. But even then, like, all you sew is the arms, the head onto the body, and then the little nose, whereas the cow, like, I'm sewing on like the head, I'm sewing on the horns, I'm sewing on the ears. This is just so much less. And then of course, like, when you take it off, she's bold, but super cute, super fun, super customizable. I think that if you wanted to do this pattern and have like a whole little section on your table of like dress up your duck, and you can make all the accessories and everything like that and either sell them by piece or sell them together as like a set like this, I think it's just so cute. This hat pattern does come with like a bow, but I just didn't want to do the bow. I'm debating, this is a Valentine's Day market, but like I said many times before, I don't like doing too many themed things. So I'm debating if I want to put hearts on this or even like a big heart here, or I don't know. I'll honestly probably just leave it like this. And then you guys saw that I made that jelly cat, that macaron jelly cat last week, and so I was kind of inspired by that, and I was like, okay, Valentine's Day, let me do a heart but with some legs. So that's what I did. I did this like Jellycat inspired little heart. I made two, a pink and a red. This is probably all I'm gonna make of this because I hate making these little feet. This was kind of like a Frankenstein pattern. I just found like a random heart pattern from Pinterest. It was like on this random website. It's super, super easy. And then the feet from that Jellycat pattern, I took those and I put them on here. But I thought they were super cute, and they literally sit up on their own, which sometimes I feel like patterns that should sit up on their own, they don't sit up on their own. But he sits up on his own, and I think it's just so cute to have, like, you could have that at your desk. I like low-key want to make one for myself, and I feel like I don't keep anything. I make, I have stuff from when I first started crocheting, just because I was like learning, and this is before I started selling, so I have all that stuff. But in general, I don't really like keep anything that I make. Michael has a lot. Like, I've made stuff for him and he's bought stuff from me, and yeah. But that's all I made today. That's all I plan on making. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. My goal over the, like I said yesterday, over the next few days was to just make some bigger items. I think I'm probably gonna finish that dragon. Maybe I'll make one more. I'm thinking I want to do like the mallard style duck with the green and then the brown, and then maybe like some jeans and a shirt and like a little backpack. I don't really know yet. I'm also like not sure what I want to price these at yet, because like my cows this size, they normally do like $30. And I have made cows with overalls and I sell them for $30, but this has like a dress and a hat, so I'm like, maybe I should do $35. And I know that's like really low for some people, but like I said before, this is like a hobby. It's not like the money that I rely on. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna finish that dragon tomorrow, and then maybe make one more big item, and then Friday night I just have to pack everything and head to Michael's house, and maybe I can make a few keychains while I'm at his house, and then like the day of the market, because I really only have 5 keychains and I wanted more, but it is what it is. I always like in my mind have these crazy goals, and like in reality it never ends up being like that. But I will say I feel like I am more prepared than I thought for this market. I just don't have, I have a lot of little items, just not as many big items. So it's Friday, it's the day before my market. I got home from work a little bit ago. I did not do much yesterday. I don't think I did anything really for my market yesterday. I was like editing a vlog. I was doing a bunch of other stuff that like was not like crochet market related. But today I have to do stuff because I'm leaving for Michael's tonight. The market is tomorrow in Long Beach, so we're gonna stay at his house so that it's closer, and I have to pack up my car and everything like that. We have a little bit of a dilemma just because this market requires, if you're gonna have an umbrella, for it to be like neutral, so either black, white, brown, or gray colored, if you're gonna have one. And I always like to have one just because the sun is like brutal. Even though it might not be hot out, sometimes the sun is just like really like peeking down on you, and this market's from 12 to 5, so it's kind of like peak sunny hours. And so I don't have that color of an umbrella. My umbrella is pink because I bought it with the intention of it matching like the theme, like my brand like is pink. I love pink, so that's why I wanted it to be pink. And this has only been an issue. This is the second time that I've had a market tell me that they prefer, or they would like pink, or not pink, neutral colored umbrellas. The first time it was with Creative Babe, and it was at the Anaheim Packing District, and I messaged them and I was like, hey, like it's like this light pink color, like it's not like super loud and obnoxious, like is it okay? And they were like, let us ask. And so they allowed it there. So I don't know if this is like a market, because I have seen some like market hosts, like they like their vendors to be kind of cohesive. So I don't know if it's that type of a thing or if it's the venue. But I didn't end up messaging because Ariana has a neutral colored one, so I just asked if I could borrow hers. But she keeps her stuff at her mom's house, so she picked it up for me yesterday. Also, that's my washer in the background that's making that sound. I asked her if she could pick it up for me, and she picked it up yesterday, but she left it in her car, and she's at work until 9, so I have to wait for her to get off, and she probably won't get back here until like 10 something, and we're gonna meet in the middle because she's going to the gym. So I have to wait until then to be able to leave, which is fine because I have stuff to do anyway. I am changing the prices of a few things. I'm honestly a little bit nervous about it because I have been told like I have very cheap prices and I need to raise them. So I am on my $5 items. I'm making $6, and I don't know why it's giving me so much anxiety, because some stuff I just like, I sell so many of, and I feel like it's because that it's that $5 mark, like it's a very nice round number, and I'm raising those, like it's like 5 or 6, not even 5 or 6, I think it's like 4 items that I'm raising to $6. So I put like little prices on the front of like my setup. You guys will see it in the market vlog, but I don't have any prices that are $6, so I just print out like photo paper, like I print out photos from like CVS, and so that's what I just did. I placed the order, so they should be done within the hour. I did, like I said, get home from work, so I'm gonna go eat something, and then hopefully by the time I'm done eating, I can go pick those up and then come back, and I have to change, come back and then pack my car, and then that shouldn't take me too long. Most of my market stuff is like in the garage, and then my plushies and stuff are up here, and then basically in the time that I wait for Eddie and I'm gonna like shower, pack my bag, do my hair, and then crochet like if I have time. So that's the plan right now. I just remembered I did do some stuff for market yesterday. I took some photos of some of the newer plushies that I made, the duck, the cow, and the two little hearts. Other than that, I didn't really do much anything else market related. I was trying to take pictures, but it wasn't turning out well, so Michael said he's gonna help me tonight take some pictures. I'm gonna go eat something and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, it's like an hour and a half later. I just ate dinner. Well, I didn't just eat dinner, but I ate dinner, and then I went to the garage and I like got my market stuff and like put it near my car. I haven't started loading it yet because I don't know, I just wanted to have it all to the side, and then I'm gonna do that before I leave. I don't know if you guys have seen this on Instagram or Facebook, but it's this like little glasses holder, and I think it's so cute. And someone on this Facebook group, I'm not even in this group, I just popped up for me. It's Crafty Fun group, and this girl posted a pattern. I don't know if this is the girl who originally did it or person who originally did it, but they posted a pattern, so I started to make one. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this tonight, but I figured it looks super simple. It just literally looks like a bunch of rounds and then a couple details, and that's it. So we'll see if I finish this tonight, but my pictures are done, or they're ready to be picked up, so I think I'm gonna probably do one more round and then I'll go pick up the pictures, so that I don't know what time they close. I'm pretty sure they close probably at like 9 or 10, so I still have time. But I'm gonna do this. I've been working on this for like 15 minutes and this is all I have, but also this is a 2.5 millimeter hook and just like standard like acrylic yarn, worsted weighted, is that what it's called? I don't even know. But just, this is fucking red heart, you guys. It's like basic as fuck. So yeah, I'll check in a little bit to show you guys my progress. Okay, it is now almost 9:30. I have to get going soon. All my stuff is packed. It's pretty much in the car. I'm gonna film a clip of me when I go downstairs so I can show you guys what the car, all the shit in the car looks like. So I'll insert that here. So that's all the stuff I have, and then we'll just transfer that to Michael's car tomorrow or tonight, I don't know. And then I just wanted to show you guys because I don't have good lighting in the garage, so I wanted to just say goodbye and close out the vlog. I am going to do a market vlog, not probably like actually footage of us setting up, but like my table setup, how it goes, all that kind of stuff. I'll do a vlog of that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe, and I will love you forever, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!